Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to dive into the tracking system that you'll use to keep your outreach efforts and progress organized while simultaneously setting you up for the sales sequences that come after your LinkedIn outreach. If you're as OCD as I am, you're going to love this session. I love spreadsheets. They're cheap, flexible, and pretty damn easy. That said, they're completely inefficient and short-sighted for the needs of this program. What almost all businesses need is a real CRM or customer relationship management system. In the missing link, we train around Hubspot CRM. And that's because it's one of the most popular, user-friendly, and feature-rich CRMs in the world, and because it's free. So anyone can begin using it. That said, you're in no way required to use it if you have other preferences. If you already have a CRM that you're comfortable with, you should be able to easily mimic the setup and process we follow here within your existing system. We'll be covering system customizations momentarily, and those customizations are provided as a PDF resource for this lesson. If you plan to customize your CRM on your own, download that for reference. If you choose to use HubSpot, we can quickly make all the customizations for you at no charge. More on that shortly. If for whatever reason you really just prefer to work with spreadsheets, you're welcome to do so. And if you're that passionate about spreadsheets, it should be easy enough for you to meet your needs by mimicking the tracking methodology we use here. To create a free HubSpot CRM account, email us at results@themissinglink.works, or just go to hubspot.com and click on the orange Get HubSpot Free button in the top right corner. While you're on the HubSpot website, you may notice that they have plenty of other software packages that carry varying price tags. None of those packages are necessary for the missing link, but we happen to use a couple of them internally for additional capabilities and efficiencies, mainly to help streamline workflows that happen beyond the LinkedIn nurturing. We'll reference some of those additional capabilities when we get to those parts of the program so that you can decide on your own if minimal additional software costs would be worthwhile for you. Again, they're certainly not necessary, and we respect your desire to minimize your costs. Once you have your HubSpot account created, there are a number of simple customizations that you'll want to make to streamline your program tracking. As we walk through upcoming lessons in the program, you'll see various references to custom fields, saved filters, and other modifications to the default setup. If you invite results@themissinglink.works as a user in your settings, again, someone on our team will happily make all these customizations for you within a day or so at no charge. To invite us, just follow the steps, and then you can skip the rest of this lesson. So to add us as a user, or anyone else for that matter, just click on the gear icon at the top of your interface. And over on the left, we're going to click on Users and Teams. From here, we can click on Create User. And you're going to put in that email address, which again was results@themissinglink.works. Then we'll click Next. And because we need full permissions to be able to make these customizations, just come up here to the Actions dropdown, choose Make Super Admin, and it'll let you skip everything else. Now you can click Next and then send the invitation, and we'll get started. Now let's do a quick walkthrough of the entire HubSpot interface just to give you a lay of the land. A lot of these features aren't really part of our program, so I'm going to focus on those that are. As soon as you sign in, you're going to land on your reporting dashboard. Once you build these out and get some real data, it's going to be more valuable than what you see here. Because this is a demo account, we don't have anything real to show. But know that as we make progress with the program, you'll be able to track that progress through these reports. So across the top, we have contacts, where we'll be able to create contacts in the companies they work for. We have conversations, which for us is primarily going to be limited to some templates that we use for messages. We have marketing, which will allow you to create social ads, create email campaigns, create web forms for your website, and a few other things if you unlock enhanced features, but we're not going to use those for this program. Under sales, we have sales deals, also called opportunities. We will use those as part of this program in a later lesson. We also have the concept of meetings. And this is where your team can set up a page that allows people to self-register for meetings or appointments on your calendar 24/7 without needing to go back and forth. Here's an example of what one of those looks like. When you include this in your emails, people will have the ability to choose between the increments you specify, view real-time availability on your calendar based on your rules, and then book the time with you. We won't use the Service Hub at all, and under automation, you'll only find those things that get unlocked with higher price packages. We don't need these for any of the Missing Link program. Under Reports is where we can generate additional reports so that we can dig into the performance of things like the website, email campaigns, and other components of the program. Once your system's fully configured, you'll be ready to start your LinkedIn sequence. I can't wait to get started with you, so pick up the next lesson as soon as you're ready.